May the 4th be with you all. I'm like not necessarily in the mood right now to pick up my camera, but I know if I don't, it will probably get put off till later, so I'm just gonna real quick say happy May the 4th, happy Star Wars Day, and cheers to that. I promise I wash my cups. I know it seems like I just use the same cups all the time, but that's because I do. I have a whole collection of coffee cups, and I wash like the same ones. Pippi and Chauncey are just doing their own thing here today. I'm sitting in bed smoking because I woke up super late. I was up super late last night. Again, I slept in until fucking past noon. So today is fudged. But it's Monday. It's Monday. Trying to hopefully get the PC back to Amazon so I can get my refund and just buy the same damn thing all over again because the stupid fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit. All that fun stuff is I just make a bigger mess of myself. Oh my god. I know I brushed my hair before I went to bed last night, but it's been in the same ponytail all night. So we're just gonna do frou-frou-la-las everywhere apparently. Yeah, today I am keeping as low fucking key as possible because it's like already 2:04 right now and I need bed at a manageable time today. I need to find a way to just wind the fuck down today. I need to find a way because I'm going bonkers in my brains. So it's like literally the only big thing I have to do today are 2 things. Just compress photo sets to zip files, and then there's like a hairball of hair I pulled out of my hair. Sorry, I'm like trying to put it places, but then I like threw it on the floor and I was like, wait, the cats can eat that and then it'll get stuck in their butts. I'm sorry I'm so candid, but yeah, that was my logic on that one. Dogs both have their bones. They got some good stuff from Chewy yesterday. We replaced Blue Bone, we got Green Bone, a new one of, and Green Bone, I don't know if it's gonna last, we'll see, because I just got it like not even 2 months ago, and it's already needed to be replaced, but maybe it was just a fluke, I don't know, but I know Blue Bone lasts at least a year, and I'll reference you guys if you want later on. We'll go through like a little dog closet and dog toy tour. Wouldn't that be so cute? Actually, that would be, because we could bring Pippi along for the ride, and she's gullible enough where I can be like, and this, and then she'll be like, I've never seen this before in my life. I'm gonna pretend because I've seen it 10,000 times before. We should do something like that. But yeah, just compress files, and then I have a closet cosplay that I want to put together today. Chauncey is chonking on his bone. That's sound in the background. That's when Bone's so good that this is Blue Bone, by the way. We love Blue Bone. Blue Bone has lasted through all of our bullies. Yeah, so this honkin' slobbery disgusting thing is Blue Bone. And you can put they make disky toys. No, leave it right now. Mr. Bossy, leave it right now. Sit. Good boy. So fucking upside down. Oh my god. But yeah, that's Blue Bone. We love Blue Bone. Do you want to have Blue Bone? Blue Bone. Yay. He loves it. Right now, that's his favorite, his toy. So he's getting a little grumpy with the gives. But he has totally, completely learned, take a break. I'm proud of him. So at any moment in time, Pippi, leave it. Pippi, leave it. Pippi knows leave it. Kind of. She's like, but I want it. No, it's his right now. Come on. We also got a reindeer antler and an elk antler. Pippi, you're a ball dog anyway. Do you want the antler? Usually they can't resist the smell of it for like a second. No, Pippi just wants what he has. Oh, you are such a stink. You are such a stink. You are such a stink. You want ball? You want ball? You want ball? Good job. Okay, so we have that. And then we got an elk antler too. That was the deer antler, and this is the elk antler, which they are all, obviously I don't go around picking them up, but they are certified naturally shed. So no animals were harmed in the purchasing of these antlers. Chauncey gets into that blue bone, man. So yeah, they have their bones. I have my plans. I'm gonna put together a little closet cosplay for May the 4th and probably just end up. Pippi's like, Mom, throw the ball. This is what we're doing now. Okay. That was a bad throw. I'm sorry. I'm not left-handed, and whenever I throw left, it goes left. Like, I'm not. To do it straight, I have to like throw right. It's bad. Honey, just let me finish talking for a minute here. No, you can't take the blanket instead of the ball. Jesus. Oh my goodness. So I'll share pictures with you. Hold on. Okay. What was I just saying? I just had to stop and have a mom moment with Pippi of, excuse me, are you making good choices? Is this what we need to be doing? Or can we do with this and that and the other? Like, I talk to my dogs like toddlers, but like we do train as well. Like, he knows take a break and leave it and all that. And that's what we just did with Blue Bone beforehand. And with Pippi, you just have to like talk her down from like her uppity state. Like, you just have to explain to her. She's getting back into it right now. You can see it on her face, but she's like, no, I got an itch instead. You just gotta talk her down from her uppity state. Like, this is your ball, you are okay, you are acknowledged, you are cared for, you are loved. She just needs some reassurance sometimes, just like the rest of us. But I think about all you guys will see from me today is this clip and the closet cosplay that I'm gonna put together for Star Wars Day. So hopefully that works out. Well, I might as well say, because it won't be posted until after, so if I fuck it up, it doesn't matter, because you guys will see a different version, just like with my closet. I'd like to do like a gender bender, really, really sexy, lewd Han Solo. So we'll see if that works out, because everyone is like Rey or Leia today, like everyone, or just like a Sith Lord. And I think, like, I had a little BB crush on Han Solo growing up. I very much enjoy, I can't think of his name right now because I have not even had one whole cup of coffee yet in the 2 hours I've been awake. I think he's a very handsome man, and I'm glad it randomly popped into my head. As soon as I woke up, I got on my phone. I was like, it's May the 4th. It's May the 4th be with you. Man, but I didn't plan for this. And then all of a sudden, like, just scrolling through Twitter, I saw a few posts, and there was a Rey, there was a Sith Lord, there was a Leia, and I was like, oh, I'm doing Hans. And then I had this, like, kind of, well, no, the other outside conceptual idea that I have, I'm actually going to keep to myself because I want to try and implement that later, and that's probably after this vlog will be out. But it's not a today thing. But it will be a cool idea, I think. I know my finger just, like, slid up my nose, but that was accidental. I just missed the side of my nose, I promise. I put good stuff on my skin last night, and actually, like, dare I say, I look a little less bad today. Like, I don't have any makeup on. I have this big honkin' zit on my forehead, like, really, like, 5 of them, but I'm actually kind of proud of my face. So analytical. Like, not even like, oh, so pretty, so gorgeous, oh, mother, oh, you are 100 million% everythingness. No, just, Pippi, honey, no, baby. She's getting keyed up again, because I'm getting keyed up. Like, I just had a moment of thought to myself, like, what am I doing? I'm just looking at myself in the camera, like I would in the mirror, like, this is your face. So I'm gonna go try and implement that cosplay. Pippi, why don't you get the ball so I can throw it for you? and then you don't have to whine. Does that sound like a healthy choice? It sounds like you need to burp at me. Okay. There's eye goobies or cat hairs. Cat hairs in my eyelashes. That's nice. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be like 10 minutes of wasting your time. Hold on. Pippi's feeling it again. Okay, now she has the tennis ball. Pippi is satiated. I really should not have picked up my phone to vlog because I need a cigarette and I've had to stop now to have an adult talk with Pippi that I'm not really in the mood to have twice now. So I'm gonna shut my mouth because I'm bothering myself, and I'm speaking so assertively at you guys. I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to plan for this closet cosplay, hopefully get it sorted. If not, I'll just do something stupid and typical. I don't care, whatever. Mainstream, don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Something is always guaranteed to bring something. Nothing is always guaranteed to bring nothing. That is the mantra. That is the mantra, that is the mantra, that is the mantra. So I'm gonna fucking do that shit and catch y'all on the flip side. Good morning, YouTube. I have not slept. I did take a sleeping pill last night, and I did chill. I got all those pictures done. I got almost everything. Actually, I did get everything I needed to do done yesterday. And I've accomplished about half of my list so far. And the rest of stuff is just like necessary things or tiny things or things I don't even need to do. Clearly, I'm on like my zillionth cup of coffee because I have not slept. About 1:30 in the morning, I realized it was like getting late. I was like, oh, take a sleeping pill. Okay, so I did that, and then about maybe 2:15, something like that, I don't know, in the morning. I was cold, so I turned on my heat from just the airflow, and I smelled something funny. Excuse me. And I was like, okay, it smells funny when you turn the heat on. Like, it's a pretty normal thing. And then it kept smelling more funny bad. So I went down to the furnace. I've been awake for a while. I went down to the furnace. I just said it again. I went down to the furnace. And it's in the utility room, which I call the creepy room because it has like a broken door. Like the doorknob works when the door is open, but it just like, it's really hard to open and close once it's opened or closed. So I go down there and I look inside or at the furnace, like through the grate that's removable, the cover, whatever. And I see flames covering everything. So I ran back upstairs, turned off the heat, grabbed my fire extinguisher, went back downstairs, looked at the grate, was like, do I remove you? What do I do? So I removed it. It died down a little bit to the point where like it was a controlled fire. I didn't need to use my fire extinguisher or call the fire department at all. I called a friend of mine and he came over and helped me shut the whole thing off, because to turn off the furnace is all, like the pilot light, I didn't realize there's a switch for my furnace to turn it off, like an emergency shut off switch. So I could have just used that, but I didn't know it was there. It's like lower and under a cap, and I just didn't know it was the switch. So now I know that's there, so that's okay. But I also didn't have a light bulb down there, and it looked like the gas line was on a rusty line, and I didn't think, like, those lines are cast iron. They're not rusted. They just look rusted after a while. So I was using my phone flashlight through this whole thing. I didn't even get pictures of it. It was all happening so fast. I can't even believe I remember it like this much, but just holy crow. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, I'm not strong enough to push the button to turn the pilot light off. Like, you have to push down on it. Like, I would need like a big fat thumb and like to be taller and have more oomph to push down on it. And I was not able to do that. I can't do that because then it goes from on to, and that's how you light the pilot, and then to off. So he came and turned it to off because manpower. And then I found the switch and flipped the whole thing off entirely. And then at some point today, I'm gonna call the heating and cooling place that I've used before, but like, that's been my night. Right now it's 8:42 a.m. My night has been something else. But yesterday was, dare I say, okay. And I feel like at some point I'll just crash and conk out today, and that's okay too. Because I've been awake after taking a sleeping pill, and my furnace set itself on fire. So that's a lot of exhausting shit. I'll either talk to you guys later or tomorrow. But I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Chauncey. 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 Okay.
Special breakfast. Pippi, do you like? Pippi, do you like? Yeah.
I just had to look down at my calendar to know. It's Wednesday. I feel like I put together vlog footage yesterday, but I don't quite remember. Once again, I almost have like nothing to say. Life has been more than I can even think of in any period or fashion of time. Like, wow. I'm way more tired right now than I thought. Holy cow. I thought I would have some mental coherency going on, but I guess I don't. It's about 1:20 in the afternoon. I've been up for actually probably about exactly 12 hours now. Fell asleep yesterday around 4 p.m. and then woke up today around 1 a.m. and the heating cooling place came out today, and when he was testing like the broken component or whatever, it was like almost like triggering again because it made the flames shoot up in my furnace again. And I literally turned around and covered my eyes. Like, I have a mask on because, you know, like, you have to, governor's order. And, like, I'm just being kind anyway. Like, I think I don't have to because I'm in my house, but whatever. And he turned it on again like that to check it. And I literally, please make it stop. Please make it stop. Like, I had a very much, like, a non-composured moment. But the heat... I wrote the word in a note in my phone. I don't remember it. The heat exchanger in it is what's broken, and I guess that's like the main component of a furnace. So yeah. Earlier that day I had heard, like not long before that, I heard a loud boom in the house. And it sounded like almost like the cat tree fell over in the kitchen. I had my headphones on. I heard it, like I felt it, like it shook the house. I thought maybe like the cat tree fell over, or I have pallets downstairs like standing up. I thought maybe one of the cats had knocked them over or something. And I looked all over the house. I couldn't tell anything was gone. And he said that was a pocket of gas that like exploded inside of my furnace. More than likely. That boom. So that's cool. That's cool. I have my space heater running for my bedroom, and I'm just putting off replacing. He quoted me for the new furnace, and I'm putting it off until August because this year is going to be so insanely fucking financially draining that I'm not going to be able to save shit. And that's okay because things will be better next year, but I am going to have to find a way to compensate for every moment of time that I have been ill and not worked, and make every fucking cent that I can, because I got my property tax bill yesterday too. It's like I want to run away. I just want to run away. Like, I am grateful. I'm grateful that I can exist and live with a roof over my head and the ability to at least pay the electric bill to run the space heater and put food in my doggos and kittens' bellies and all that. But, like, this is hard to cope with. But it's like sickeningly validating almost, because I tend to panic over things that maybe don't deserve all of the that I give to them. And it's like, yes, my furnace did legitimately go ablaze. It actually did happen. I'm not being crazy, and it turns out it's just a clean it or a small fix it or whatever. Like, it all happened so fast. I don't have fucking pictures or videos of anything. It was terrifying. But, like, just the fact that the picture in my head matches up to what I saw today, matches up to the reality of the situation. Like, that is something stable at the very least that I can hold on to, that I know without a doubt is the way it is, without a doubt, even though it really sucks. I don't know, I guess in a nutshell right now I'm realizing I'm feeling really crappy today, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. A little shaky today, so pardon the but I thought we would try and do this a little bit today. Just in my channel, I was being think I'm going to stream today because it's going to be the warmest of the next few days today. I think I might straighten my hair today because it's all of these weird and wild and like wacky curls, and it's frou frou fraloo and just I do that with my hair all the time, and then it just looks ugly and weird and whatever. I should just shave an undercut over here. That's something spontaneous, and I try not to do those things. But again, I have been toying around with it like for years. I've done it twice now. So, I mean, it's not like the end of the world. It grows back, and I'm like, trying to let my hair grow instead of doing extensions, which is like actually kind of dumb because like, don't mind me. Oh, my back really hurts. But like, I bought, this is like all new hair. Like I should have it packaged nicer, but it's all new hair extensions that I bought, and it's like, oh, your hair is kind of growing now. Like this is the longest my hair has ever been in my life. When I was younger, my dad used to cut my hair really short. My hair was never longer than this when I was growing up. Just because it's, I was raised by a single dad, it's easier to maintain that way, I guess. And then I started dyeing my hair a bunch, so what you gonna do? I need to like trim my ends because they're junky, but that's about only an inch, and I know after cutting your hair, like, it looks longer and feels healthier, so I need to bite the bullet and do that before I even think about doing an undercut again. I'm gonna stream today. I really think I am. I think I can do that. I'm getting chilly in here now. I just did my snaps for the day, and my hoodie is on the ground, but I don't want to put it on because I'm just gonna look more like a potato. I'm like, this is potato enough. This is maximum level of comfort for the moment. My back really hurts. Like, I have 2 pairs of pants on because, no fairness, but like this back dimple, I'm not showing you my butt, but that back dimple hurts so bad. Like, fuck. Oh my god. But the tops of my thighs finally stopped hurting. Don't mind my socks and slipper socks. I have so many slipper socks that my mom's mom, my Graham, got for me when I was younger that like I kept because Polak, and I never wore because I was like, oh, these are lame, Grandma. But I never had the heart to say that or like get rid of them because they're special and like from her. And now it's like, yes, brand new stuff, because they haven't grown since she was alive, really. So everything still fits. So these are like brand fucking new, as my old lady knee cracks. I'm gonna stream today. I think I'm gonna try to plan for getting back on Twitch this Saturday. We shall see. Twitch is ideally Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but it's been nothing for basically like maybe 1 or 2 streams after a affiliate. Oops. Oops. Big oops. Oops. But I have not been well, so what can you do about that? What can you do when Serena's fucked? Nothing, except try your best. So today is Thursday, but I'm not going to plan on Twitch for tonight. I'm just going to plan for Twitch for Saturday. It's going to be really chilly the next few days, so I won't be able to stream on MFC, but I'll be able to cam girl it up today, and then stream on Twitch Saturday, and then hopefully be able to do my cooking stream on noob.tv on Sunday. So that's my rough plan so far. We shall see if it comes to fruition or not, but that's the plan so far. That's the plan so far. That's the plan so far. he's got like the real girlfriend experience. Never make that face again. Or that sound. But yeah, we get the real girlfriend experience right now. Wow. Where was I going with anything? Oh, I'm a little anxious to stream today. I think I said before I like to have like a fudge day. Like I like to say fuck up day, but I don't want to say like fuck up day because that's not the right words. Like it's not a day to fuck up, but it's just like a pre-stream stream. Like whenever I inevitably end up taking a break from streaming, I like to come back on like a really neutral note and just put no pressure on it, and then the next consecutive stream from there, it's easy to go right back into the swing of things. So I call it my first stream back is always fudge stream. And so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have like a fudge stream before today's stream. So today's stream is inevitably going to be a fudge stream. And it's probably just gonna be fudge streams like the majority of May. But that's okay because I have a lot of content to put out, and I'm vlogging and I'm doing things in the background. Like, it's okay, but it's not okay, you know, because it's not like my perfect idea of perfect. But nothing really ever comes to anyone's perfect idea of perfect. So I'm like chasing the impossible here. I don't know why I'm making that sound. So yeah, I guess that is where I will end this vlog for today, and I will recap with you guys post-stream, or maybe chat with you guys a little bit while I'm getting ready. I put a little blip out on Twitter earlier of any makeup artists to recommend on YouTube. So if you guys have any makeup artists that you would recommend, like just for basic tutorials, not even crazy shit, because I'm not good at doing my makeup. I don't do my makeup right. I don't really know how to do my makeup. I still do my makeup in pretty much the same fashion as when I was in 8th grade, and I'm gonna be 27 this year. Like something needs, I need to upgrade my knowledge base like I have everywhere else except for with my face. Which my face, besides like these right here, is not too bad right now. Like my forehead is upset, but I know that's because I've been wearing a hat, and I know this is from crying, but whatever. I look tired, but I did get some sleep last night. I took a sleeping pill, made me wake up super groggy, but I did wake up by 8, so that was like a good time to get a lot of things done. Like clearly I'm vlogging right now, and so that means that I'm at a place where, and I'm not in the dark or in bed. So that says a lot about what waking up on time does for me. Yada-da-dee. But I get really, really hard on myself about it. And I think that's because growing up there was a lot of pressure put on me to wake up and be awake and do this, that, and the other. And I was very nocturnal growing up, so it was always very challenging to wake up the next day. I didn't have a good idea of scheduling or keeping myself on track with anything. I did not propagate any of that on my own, and I was so frustrated about being yelled at by it at home growing up that it was like deterring to try and figure out whatever the proper method to the madness is. And like since growing up, and I've lived on my own since probably 17 if you round up all the years, maybe 16 and a half because I got kicked out quite a few times, but I've lived on my own really since the day after I graduated high school. Truly, like there's no return to home, no return. And in that amount of time, like really, I buckled the fuck down. I should do like a really quick life story vlog, because my life story is actually not that long, because I consider my life story from that day, the day I graduated high school, to now. Like there is a whole life that I had before that, but it has nothing except for like residual mental deficiencies and PTSD as fuck. It has nothing to do with what I consider my life story of from the day I graduated high school until this moment right now. So that would be a cool little separate vlog. So I guess leave a little dinky below. When I say a dinky, I mean a comment. Leave a little comment below if we would like that. Because I find myself going through it on stream like at least once a week because it involves the zoo, like the dogs and the cattos. So it's like I end up talking about it all the time anyway. So I might as well like just have a vlog that I can plug and chug for this, right? Like, this is why. Oh my goodness. But yeah, just to go backwards really fast, I was vehemently against keeping myself on track, and then I had no choice but to keep myself on track because I was the only one in charge of me. So over the years, I have gotten really hard on me. I think I'm harder on me now than my father ever was, to be perfectly honest, like truly. And like, I'm not gonna act like he was terrible or abusive or would like drag me out of bed or like anything like that. Like, no, I would just be yelled at over and over and over to wake up and told that I was lazy and would work at McDonald's and wouldn't accomplish anything in my life, and basically that I'm a worthless, lazy piece of shit, and I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. You ain't shit, Serena. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. And so like I grew up and then got my scheduling down, and now I'm really hard on myself and I don't get things perfect on schedule, because then that mentality comes into play of you ain't shit, bitch, you ain't shit. I'm not proud of that, and that's totally something that I need to work on. Chauncey, are you exhausted by me? See, I want to lay in the blower, what's it called, a fan that's blowing the warm air back at me. Hello, Miss Pippi. Hello, previous Pippi. Previous. I know, I'm almost done talking. Oh my god, there's a freeze watch that just came up on my phone for the next 2 days. For context, we have a space heater. A working space heater. I'm over it. Not really, but kind of, sort of. So yeah. And the other side of that, the positive side of that, is that I feel really good when I get things done on time and wake up on time and get them done on schedule, because it makes me feel so successful. And I even moved these guys today. My bathroom is really a mess. And tell me what you guys would do for like the color scheme in here. Don't look at the litter box. The floor is like burgundy tile, and then there's like this wallpaper. Don't look at the ceiling. And then there's like this red tile and this gray tile. Like, what is this color scheme? What can I do with this room? Like, I've tried to go like a little bit like Ghibli, City, Monroe-esque, like almost vintagey. I don't know. But yeah, this little plant pail got moved back to the window. I need to find my other hanger for him. This guy got turned around because he's getting really big. And then these two are now going to go up here to grab their light so that I'll have a little bit more open space here. I need to clean this, yes, I know. But look at these guys. I got this guy and this guy and then this guy about a year ago. And they were all about yay big. Like, maybe at the tallest, the size of the soap container. So like, for scale. And they were skimpy, skinny dudes. Really shouldn't put soap by plants, but you know. This guy has done amazing. This guy used to be in my bedroom. He's 2 years old, roughly. But it got really stunted in my bedroom, so he lives in here now. I'm sorry, I'm being an idiot. So yeah, I don't know what time it is now because I can't see the time on my phone when I'm streaming, and I don't want to walk out to the whatchamacallit kitchen because I just don't feel like opening the door just to look at the time. But I would imagine it's about 11:45, which means I need to start getting my butt into gear if I want to be streaming by 1 or 1:30. So I will see you gators later. I'm heating up my coffee, and I shit you not, I called it. It's 11:43. If there's one thing my daddy done taught me, it's how to predict the time. And I don't know how. It's really weird, but he's excellent about doing that, like almost to the exactitude. And somehow I picked up on that, and it has nothing to do with even being outside. Like, you can't see the sun in my bathroom because it's just the frosted window. And I've had my room dark closed, so it's my slipper socks. Sounds like mice. Sorry. So yeah, I don't know, I guess humble brag. My secret talent is I secretly know what time it is almost all the time. Weird family secret / curse? I already turned off my good lights. Fuck it, before I cry off my makeup anymore. My webcam just took a shit. I can't even stream today. And the worst part of that is that Chauncey, wherever he is in here, Chauncey needed to be here today and stream, just like I had a dog who loved to run and needed to run for her mental well-being and be active. Like, Chauncey needs to hear me up talk and needs to be on camera for his mental well-being. I have found he loves to stream. So I am sad the most that he doesn't get it. It's hard for me to not see my friends and not see the people I love, and it's hard for me to have a day without guaranteed income, basically. But the worst part of all of this is that my dog doesn't get to go to work with me today, and I know I'm just going to cry more and more and more, and this makeup I have is already shit, and it's just going to get shittier over and over. But it's man, we tried so hard, we got so far, it didn't even matter. So I don't know, it's Thursday, maybe I'll get my shit back together and rearrange the day so that I stream on Twitch tonight. I don't know. I'm really upset because my webcam isn't under warranty, because this is the one that was replaced through warranty. And once Logitech replaces something through warranty, they don't warranty it again. And it'll be right off to buy a new webcam, but it's still money out of my pocket right now, and my dog can't do what he wants to do today, and I can't do what I want to do today. And it's the only warm day of the next week. So even if the webcam got here tomorrow, we couldn't stream because it's cold in the house. It's cold in here. I have 3 pairs of socks on. 1, 2, and then I have footy socks on under those socks. Hey, Pippi. I need to go cry and whine. I'm sorry. It's Friday morning. I've been awake for about 4 hours and I'm really grumpy. So should I be vlogging? No. So am I gonna be vlogging? No. Am I gonna wish you guys the best for the day? And am I gonna say I love you and thank you for watching my stupid shit and being a part of my life? Yes. Am I going to say thank you for being with me on this journey this far? Yes. Am I also going to tune out the rest of the day? Yes. I love you fuckers. I'm sorry. Happy Friday. Boop. It's Saturday. Good morning. It's really sunny, like perfect green day outside actually. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Look at them trees. Yeah, we're not going outside. It's cold outside and it's cold in the house. I made a gimbal. I know it looks like shit and it's not really like a gimbal. I just used my old flexi tripod that I broke because it was like popped it off, and I know it looks crappy with the whatchamacallit, hot glue that I used because I don't have any super glue apparently in this house. But I did actually try to do like an ectoplasm effect like from Ghostbusters, which I think like only evidently turned out on this part. The rest of it, thank you for sharing, Pippi. I appreciate the agreeance. Looks rather like shit, so I'm gonna pop my camera on here and we're gonna see the difference between me and my wackadoodle hands and my knockoff gimbal stick. Oh, that's like amazing. Wow. I'm really bad at making eye contact with the camera, so like I'm always looking in the center of my screen. Once I'm filming off of something other than like a cell phone, it will make all the difference in the world. Oh, speak of the devil. I have a device at a repair place right now that I need to pick up today. I want to go to my P.O. box today if I can. I think I have a package or two. What are you guys doing today? What do you guys usually do on the weekends? Like, my weekends are never anything special, or like they are special, but they're never like big plans or things like this, unless it's like an event that I've planned in the past. It's not like it's like, ooh, cookout Sunday, or Pippi just had a lot to say to me. It's okay, I had a lot to say right back in. We had a good conversation right there just then. It's not like Saturdays are like, oh, go to the track or this, that, or the other. Like, I don't have things that I do on a regular basis on the weekends. But do you guys? Like, I remember that's how I was growing up. And I'm wondering, like, is it generational or is it just the way humanity has evolved and just, despite the coronavirus, like, taking the coronavirus out of the picture, what would you guys normally be doing on a weekend? I'm curious because I don't do special things on the weekend. Like, my days are days. Like, I know the numbers and I know when Tuesdays are because that's my off day. But I don't actually know or pay attention to what other days are. And like most of the conventions that I attend start like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's not like I even need to pay attention to a weekend anyway. Which I will say that I do miss conventions, but I'm almost like, forgive me for saying this, but I don't have better words, grateful. Because I don't think I would function at them anywhere near as well as I feel like I could in a normal circumstance. So I'm a little bit grateful that everything's kind of being put off. Did I just make you yawn? Because whenever I edit my videos and I see myself yawning, it makes me yawn. Let's see, what do I have to do today? What's on the great big book of everything? Everything! But actually though, really, like, what is on the agenda for today? There's more crap I need to download from my cloud. I've almost cleaned out the whole folder of content that I'm trying to pull from my phone, so I'm proud of that. And I'm just doing it a row at a time because it was intimidating to try and do it every single day. So yesterday I decided to do it a row at a time, and I was able to pull, I think, 4 or 5 pieces of content. So from the row today, I should be able to get at least like 5 to 9 pieces of content pulled out of my cloud to there to be able to have available. I have emails that I need to answer that I didn't answer yesterday because I was a dumbass. I put it off until the last minute, and then I was like, I want to hang a canopy over my bed like I had when I was younger. And when I was younger, I lived in my dad's basement, so like That's where my bedroom was, and it was an unfinished basement, so I could do like free-for-all, and in my house it's plaster, not even like unfinished or I want to say cardboard. That's not the right word. Come on, brain. Drywall. Yeah, so I had like a whole screwdriver set about 2 years ago that an ex bought for me, and I haven't seen it in like 2 years, so I've been going off of like random screwdrivers, and I have one screwdriver that's really trusty and like works for almost everything, and I couldn't find it last night, so I tried using, first I found one that I thought would work, and then I found the end was covered in putty, and I'm like, okay, that was smart. I used that to mix putty. Genius. And then the next one I found was all bent, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'll try it. And it didn't work with screws, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. Because my first thought was, I'm not gonna do this with screws. I'm just going to, or I'm not gonna do this with nails, like, naughty, plaster, don't do it. Do it with screws, like, it will do better. Like, you're not gonna break everything. Didn't work with screws. Didn't have a powerful screwdriver. I have a drill. I forgot I had a drill when I was doing this last night. It just occurs to me now that I have a drill. It's a little embarrassing. In my defense, I have only been a drill owner for about a year now, so anything prior to that, I've done by hand my entire life. Every blood, sweat, and teary nail and screw. So yeah, I wanted to hang that up last night so I would have like an enclosed, cozy space, and then I didn't, and then I freaked out. Where is my eyebrow going? Like, light is good but bad. Light is good but bad. Okay. I didn't get that accomplished, but that's okay. But that means that I ended up hitting the fuck it button last night. So I have a whole bunch of emails to get back to. There's 3 things that I want to upload elsewhere today. I'm gonna throw some promo stuff up on Twitter. That will be there. Maybe do a TikTok if I need like a junk food mental break in between. I don't know. And then just normal house chores. I've already checked my snaps for the day. I need to check my Discord for the day. I want to finish catching up on YouTube. I only got to like 3 days ago behind of notifications on YouTube yesterday, so I'm going to just probably set up my knockoff gimbal as a tripod because it's all flexy, and catch up on my YouTubes. Then I just gotta do snaps. I can cross off vlog because I'm vlogging right now, and this is like at least 10 minutes, so I'm proud of myself. And then everyone needs their nails done today, and that's like it. I'm going to plan to stream on Twitch tonight. I'm like at the point in Doom where I'm good, but like confused. Like once it gets to the end parts, I get really lost, and getting really lost makes me anxious in games. So like, I don't know, maybe I'll end up playing Doom. I wanted to pull out some Neverwinter, but last night it was like,
the game file cannot update. Your storage is
I'm like, thank you for telling me I'm not dealing with it right now, but that's cool. That's great that you're having that problem, but my storage, me as a person, that's not full. That's the storage I gotta worry about right now, not the motherfucking PlayStation. No. So like Neverwinter would be cool, but I know that makes me rather ragey. I don't want to be ragey. I think it will probably end up being Doom. I'm not like emotionally prepared to dive back into Life is Strange yet, just because it's going to require a lot of like Pippi, please let me finish talking for like 2 more minutes, baby. I don't remember exactly what I was saying. Something along the lines of with Life is Strange, like to play interactive games like that, truly so. One moment, we need to have words again. In order to do really immersive games like that where I need to be able to read chat and read the dialogue suggestions, even though Life is Strange is not timed, thankfully, for answer times. I need to be able to like put part of my brain on autopilot, whether that's talking to chat or playing the game, and I have played the game before, so I think I can partially put the game on autopilot in my head, but I'm not fully prepared to go into streaming this with pausing every 2 seconds to catch up, because I recognize that's not fluid streaming, that's like choppy streaming. And while like, yes, like I'm giving the interaction, I'm not giving the gameplay at the same time as the interaction, and that's the whole point of playing a game on Twitch, basically. At least in my book, for me to feel successful, is that it needs to be something that I can fluidly do both, or it needs to be a junk food game where I can just press pause whenever and then interact with chat, or I need to be able to balance autopilot of either gameplay or chat in the back of my head and have the other be in the foreground of my head. So that's why I think you guys have like seen me try. I think I've played it off as like, oh, I didn't know I could do this, for displaying my chat on my screen while I stream off the PS4. But no, I did that so I could keep up better on chat when I didn't feel mentally totally there. And that's another hang up with Life is Strange. Like, I played Life is Strange, I think I started it last year when I was going off of citalopram, and then I finished it when I was going back on citalopram. So I'm missing pieces in my memory of the game, and that intimidates me to play it publicly. And I need to get over that. That's just my own security, or my own insecurity of being caught off guard and like, what do I do? I don't know how to predict the next moment. Which I think is very much human nature to a degree, but I also recognize that that is definitely, I have a cat hair on my lip, definitely one of my faults, my personal internal faults that I need to just push through. And I think vlogging is a really big part of that, like to be able to give myself another outlet to be able to attack this. Not that the YouTube is like trying to be like some RX cure for my crazy, because it's not, but to express myself here while everything is going on in the house, or everything's going on in my head, or everything's going on in life, and to fixate and focus here and be able to flow off of other things, like how I was just twice, I think, like, hold on a sec, I gotta talk to Pippi, we gotta talk about it. And that's just me stopping the camera for like 30 seconds to be like, Pippi, can you please give me a moment to just finish talking to the camera here? So I think that vlogging is actually going to be a really beneficial part of being able to engage out those moments where I don't feel so secure existing in a multi-tiered environment, I guess, versus like just a flat one objective environment. I don't know if that makes any sense, but now I'm getting kind of burpy from my coffee, so I'm gonna roughly stop my vlog here for today. But I think you guys get what I'm saying, and if you don't, just be like, will you elaborate a bit, please? I have a feeling I will be talking to you guys later, but just in case I don't, I hope you all have a lovely sunny Saturday. Thank you for watching. Boop boop. It's Sunday. I put on a little bit of a face today because I wanted to do a TikTok that will be included at the end of this vlog for the week. But I just want to say first and foremost, happy Mother's Day to all you human and zoo mamas out there, and happy Mother's Day to all you dads out there, whether your kids are four-legged or two. If you are doing the work of both mom and dad, happy Mother's Day to you too, and we salute you. Thank you for your service. I have like a piece of dust stuck in my throat. It's been stuck in my throat for a hot second now. A couple of small things to share. Right now I'm downloading this week's vlog footage to put together. It still didn't clear up my throat. Why did I left click it? Is that why it went, or right click it? There it goes. Pippi, is that so? What is that sound are you making? Okay. I'm downloading this week's vlog footage. Sorry, those were shorty shrimp clips, so I'm like, I get the next one. I have a piece of dust in my throat. Oh my gosh, hold on. I like can't seem to get it up for the life of me, and oof. It's about 4:15 and it is Sunday. I guess all I really have to say is that I have accomplished just about everything for today, and that's super awesome. Like, I want to get the dog's nails done and catch up on the rest of my emails, but it looks like that's really it. And I'm like 3 days behind on everything I subscribed to on YouTube. I did not end up streaming on Twitch yesterday because I felt really just junky as time went on, and just felt junkier and junkier. So I opted for no, but I'm planning for Tuesday, but because I don't have a working webcam right now, I'm going to, like, if I feel like doing it tonight, or if I feel like doing it tomorrow, then I'll do it, but probably not tonight because I'll be editing a vlog, but maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But I would really definitely like to plan for Tuesday. Hello, little kid, привет. I would kiss you. You get mad when I kiss your face. You're like, no. I cannot accept this kind of love. And I'm like, but they just want to love you. You're such a poop. I love you. I love you. And kiss the rest of you. You're just like, no face kiss, mama. No, yeah. I got this goofy little, if we can even see, I don't want to turn on my light right now because I'm feeling a little sensitive. Hi, Chauncey. You got this goofy canopy up here, so the end corner of it, like the circle part there, I can fold down, and then my overhead light, when it's on, it won't be super in my face. It will feel tolerable and okay, which means I can do things without having to use the sun if it's super bright, or after the sun goes down, without having to be like at how the sun feels, or how lights feel after the sun goes down. Basically, I'm just a sensitive little bitch. That's just how it goes. It is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little funny TikTok that I'm including, and ones that I included earlier in this video from my craft project earlier this week. And I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see the dogs have special breakfast, and thank you for putting up with my every rant and ramble, and just thank you for coming along for the ride. And it feels so weird saying it, but I guess you're supposed to end these videos with, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends if you enjoyed. And on the other hand, I guess if you didn't enjoy, tell me why not. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I can be doing better. Tell me what I should, I don't know. If you don't like it, tell me. Just be nice about it, because I'm a sensitive little bitch, you know? I will see you guys next Sunday, and thank you for coming along for the ride with me. I'll be here as long as you put up with me. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I did my ending wrong. I forgot to put my name in it. My name is Serena TV, and I will be here as long as you will put up with me.
Never have ever. Dumbass edition. Put a finger down if you've given yourself a piercing or a stick and poke. Put a finger down if you've told someone that you like them over text. Put a finger down if you've injured yourself trying to do a trick on a trampoline. Put a finger down if you've grabbed a hot flat iron or curling iron. Put a finger down if you've ever chipped a tooth. Put a finger down if you've ever walked into a sliding glass door because you thought it was open. Put a finger down if you've ever caught feelings for someone because of a dream that you had about them. Put a finger down if you've ever pooped outside. Put a finger down if you've ever publicly picked your nose. Put a finger down if you've ever been responsible for a car accident. Put a finger down if you've ever flipped your eyelids inside out. Put a finger down if the person working at the movie theater has said, "Enjoy your movie," and you said, "You too."